What can $100 get you in Bangkok? Today we taking a trip a little bit outside the city. Let's get it.
You tryna get out the city, go to Nakhon Pathom. If your money itty bitty, that's okay. It's alright. Cause when you in the Pathom, everything's in reach. Except the beach, it's kinda far. Cause it's all types of shit to do. After the rain in the temples too. Dispensary, getting flour takes you less than an hour of traffic. I swear I live for this. Go to bubble in the forest. It ain't hard to fathom what you can do in Nakhon Pathom. It ain't hard to fathom what you can do in Nakhon Pathom.
Alright, so this first spot that we went to is called After the Rain. When I initially went there, like, I was kind of surprised with how it looked. Like, it's a super nice cafe, but at the same time they got these waterways that you can hop on a boat and ride down after you get done drinking your coffee or whatever. So right here they had us walking over to our seats. Once we sat down, like, they came and served us. The waiter's really cool. One thing about this place, you can't use your card, so you have to make sure that you have bot when you go there. But it's a really unique place. The food was good, so of course I'm sitting here taking a picture with it and whatnot. Yeah, but overall I give this place definitely maybe like a 9 out of 10. The drinks were great, the food was great, the vibes were amazing. You know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and give it a 10. I don't even usually give stuff a 10, but like for what it is, like to just go there and chill, the food prices, how the food was, the environment, being able to go hop on these boats and just ride down the canals afterwards, it's definitely a vibe. And it's definitely a cool thing to do if you are there with a significant other, or even if you just there by yourself or with somebody. Like, it's definitely cool to go check out.
I was born.
Yeah, it was a little struggle because you have to row all the way down. For some reason we kept hitting the side, so I had to like push off and whatnot. But yeah, it was definitely a cool vibe to just sit out there. A lot of people go out there and get pictures, Instagram pictures and whatnot. So yeah, I would definitely suggest going if you were ever going to go to this area. It is one of those places you definitely got to check out. The next spot we went to is called Wat Sam Phran. It's basically like a temple. It's a dragon temple. So as you're driving up, you just see this big dragon wrapping around this tower. It's an amazing sight, definitely for the first time you walking up to it. And so to get up to the top of the tower, you walk in right here and you're walking all the way up the dragon's body. And the dragon's body is a tunnel. So you're basically going up for about, I don't know, 14 stories. So after a while, I just had to start like muscling it up. That's why I'm walking like that. But yeah, once you make it all the way up to the top, there's people that are sitting up there, and they come up and they'll introduce themselves and welcome you to the temple. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Happy New Year, beautiful. Happy New Year to you and your family. All the people in your country. Sorry, where you from?
United States.
Oh, United States. Okay, welcome, beautiful. Beautiful in around family, in around happy love family. Yeah. All of you say love. Everyone's okay. Because you have grandfather, grandmother of your mother, grandfather, grandmother of your mother. Yeah. So somebody they are living in paradise, but they are looking for you. Yeah.
So basically what she was saying was this temple is dedicated to family, and each one of the statues around was dedicated to like your mom, your dad, your grandfather on your mom and dad's side. It's just really dedicated to family. So that's basically what I got from being up here. You had a lot of people that came up here and they were, praying or, doing whatever they do whenever they come up to these temples. It's a really nice and unique view. Once you get to the top, you get to see the entire area right here. So yeah, that was cool to check out. So after we left the temple, we ended up looking for a dispensary. We found one not too far away, so we walked over. It was about like a 7-minute walk. And once we got in, we met these 2 dudes inside. They were so cool. They ended up offering us some alcohol. So this is what they were talking about right here.
Sure.
Number one Thailand.
Really?
Yes.
Is whiskey or
Brandy.
No whiskey, brandy.
brandy?
Yes,
Okay.
brandy. You know?
Yes.
Okay, come on.
So this whole interaction was cool because they didn't really speak too good English. This dude right here in front of me talked really good English, well, better than the other dude. But we were just sitting there having a conversation the whole time, and they were just super, super cool. And that's kind of speaks to the testament of the people here. Everybody has been like really cool, really kind. So you can see he was pouring me up right here.
MMA
ไม่ใช่
Mixed martial art
Mixed martial arts, yeah.
เนี่ยใช่ไหม Kickboxing
บ็อกซิ่งอเมริกาก็ใครวะ
One Dominic
Yeah, I've heard of that.
UFC One.
So after we left the cannabis shop, we ended up heading about 10 minutes down the road to this place called Bubble in the Forest. This is kind of like, I think it's the Maldives that has it set up like this, but it's a man-made place, but it's a really cool spot. They have all these different unique booths, and you can pay for having 3 meals at once, and it provides everything for you. You can just go and enjoy it. Soda water.
Yummy, yummy. 3 different types of flowers in the ice. Look at that. Just the little bits. You gonna hit a taste test?
Alright, so that drink was amazing, but you see me making this face right here, and that's because they had these macaroons that had like some shrimp paste in it. That was by far the nastiest thing I've ever ate in my life. During the time we were there is Chinese New Year, so they had a lot of Chinese New Year celebrations. Even when we went to the mall a few days before this, they were doing stuff, but Chinese New Year lasts for like a couple of weeks, so they were celebrating while we were there. I'm assuming this is like high school kids because they look like around that age, and they were doing all of this, so it was cool to see. It was definitely cool to see all the performances and stuff while we were there. Outside of that, the sunset at this place was phenomenal. The colors in the sky, like I really hadn't seen that too much besides being in Costa Rica, and then obviously being in Bangkok, seeing the same sunset. But yeah, it's just a super nice place. Definitely a cool place to go relax, to go chill. So yeah, I had an amazing time. I definitely recommend going to check that out. It's not too expensive. You saw the prices I had up. Yeah, so after that, I ended up heading back to the condo. At the end of the day, calculated everything, the rides, only spent $101, so that was an amazing outing. Got to do a lot of stuff, got fed amazingly, had a good time, met new people. Yeah, so my next video I am going to make over my trip to Phuket. I'll probably make a couple of videos out of these, but one of the craziest things I did, I rented a scooter and rode 45 minutes down the island. This is my first time renting a scooter and riding like this, so this was definitely an experience. I definitely had to hone in my confidence riding in the middle of the street in a foreign country on the opposite side of the road. So yeah, but it was an amazing time. I'm glad I did it. I'm not gonna forget it, and I can't wait to show you, you know, everything I did while I was there. And if you get a scooter while you out here, I seen so many people that had just like scrapes all on their arms. Luckily, I did not have any accidents, thank God. And you know, just be safe if you're going out there. I ended up going to another place called PP Islands as well, so I might make these 2 separate videos because these are kind of different times, but amazing videos coming up, amazing times had. I appreciate you sticking around to the end. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, share this video with anybody who's interested in travel around the world, especially budget travel, as much of my videos are over that. Alright, to the next one. Peace.